we just walked into the harbor just to check in with the harbor master, make sure they know that we're here. They know we're here, but we wanted to just double check. It's a polite thing to do. And also check on the amenities that they have here for transients like us. Such a strange word. Anyway, we've read that there's a dinghy dock here. It's not one that we've ever seen before. Good thing I'm not scared of heights.
Alright, so this is one of the most awkward transient skiff tie-ups I've ever seen. There is no dinghy dock, so what you have to do is you have to tie to this mooring ball way back there, the stern line, and then you pull yourself forward to this ladder, and you tie a bow line to the ladder, then you gotta climb up this rebar ladder to get to land. It's very, very awkward.
It was all secure and nice. It wasn't old and nasty. It was just different than what we've done in the past. But we got up there and went and checked out their little town. It's kind of a resorty type area where the harbor is. It's historical, but they've rebuilt it and are still continuing to rebuild. There's cute little restaurants and shops and stuff along the pier.
John Harfer originally built the pier to accommodate the growing needs of the cargo and passenger travel. It extended 2,000 feet into the bay and provided horse-drawn rail access to the ships from the town of Avila. Tidal waves frequented the area, destroying the pier at one time, but it was rebuilt and breakwaters were constructed to provide protection. But the economy began to slow, and by 1942 the railroad stopped running and the bay switched to a fishing and tourist destination. In 1970, the old railroad building was converted into a bar and restaurant, and more repairs were completed to accommodate the growing tourist, boating, and fishing economy. Today, when you step onto the pier, the sights, smells, and sounds quickly transport you back in time.
Laundry. Washers are out of service right now until Monday, so we might not have time to do laundry because we're thinking about leaving Sunday. There are private showers that are $2. We don't know how long they run, but they are there and they're locked. It's fairly clean, not like the ones at in Monterey. So we may be using those.
Well, they told us there wasn't any fog here, but there is. It followed us.
There's always fog in California.
But we're heading to Avila. It's a town about a mile from here, from the harbor. So we're gonna go check it out, see what we can find, and check out the beach that we can see from Hiraya.
Look at all that fog.
Accessing land by the pier, you can walk down the road past a dog-friendly beach to the town of Avila and Shell Beach, where you can enjoy quaint shops along alleys or spend the day on the beach. The San Luis Obispo Lighthouse is a beautiful Victorian-style building built in 1889 that has served as a beacon over San Luis Obispo Harbor since 1891. Its light helped guide ships safely in and out of the bay. It also served as a radio listening station in World War II. The once busy grounds are now standing as a museum where you can explore the grounds while enjoying the piece of maritime history.
knot sailing. Motor in. 10 knots my ass. It was like 2. But it's nice and calm.
Yeah. Not seasick today.
It's a good day to go around Point Conception.
What are you grumbling about?
It's a little rolly, but I have no reason to complain at all. Like it's 2 meter swell, 10 knot winds, downwind. Like this is easy. Sun's out. Easy peasy.
What you doing there?
Fishing?
Looks like you're just letting line out, reeling it back in.
I'm pulling in a bunch of seaweed, about 300 feet worth, because it snagged and ran out.
I warned you.
And I don't want to stop the boat from sailing. Get my morning exercise. On the forearm grip.
San Luis Obispo welcomed us with warm sunshine, but it was time to continue on. We began our trip around Point Conception with little wind. Pods of dolphins are constant companions.
It's cold, it's wet. The weather says that Point Conception's 70 degrees right now. We won't be there till midnight. At midnight it's supposed to be 54, which would be warmer than it is right now. Here, I think. I hope. Toes are cold. Pressing on.
Santa Cruz Island greeted us with one of the most magical sunrises we've ever seen.
So we just made landfall on Santa Cruz Island. Ended up talking to this Navy personnel guy who maintains a monitoring station up here, and he strongly suggested we take a hike to a place called Pelican Bay. It's supposed to be about an hour and a half, 2 hours. It has eucalyptus trees and
Succulent gardens, tide pools.
yeah, he said it was one of the most beautiful places on the island. So that is now our plan for the day, is to go for a little hike, stretch the old legs out.
Tree.
What'd you just spot?
A fox.
Santa Cruz Fox.
They're supposed to be very rare. We can't get close enough to see him. He's just hiking
We
down
can
the
see
trail.
him. You guys can't
Oh, yeah.
see him.
He's just hiking down the trail. See,
That's pretty cool.
behind that bush. You see, it's so cute. He's got like a red face and a black
He's
body.
black-bodied, yeah. Very rare to see him apparently, and we just got lucky.
He's like the size of a big house cat. He's kind of tiny.
Yeah, they're small.
Do you see him?
Yeah.
Went up on top of the hill. Seriously looks like a Merrill cat with a red head.
There he is. Showed himself right on the rock.
Maybe he'll turn around so you can see like his whole body. Oh, he's looking at that bird. There he is. He's cute. We need better cameras because that was cool. And we don't dare get close enough to see them because we're in a nature preserve. But we just saw the Santa Cruz Island fox, pretty rare. Just walking down the trail. Looks like a big house cat. He's like Merrill on the back and a red head. It's kind of interesting, but tiny. They're super tiny. We're gonna walk along the trail and see if we can run into him again. Maybe we'll see something else. He's gonna get something. He's got his paw up, ready to attack. Maybe they're not as rare as we thought they were. Obviously not scared of humans. Didn't care we were there at all. Pretty neat.
We spent just over a week, then needed to make a run to Catalina Island to hide from the Santa Anas. Tune in next time where we share a great lesson we learned along the way. If you're digging us just a little bit, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.